Here on the kitchen table we've got a Mark IV Spitfire seat frame. This is the frame that I took out of my scrapper car, and I have had it blasted and powder coated and reinstalled the original rubber straps which you see in the back, and in the base you see a cardboard liner which is in fact new and came with my seat cover set. The two parts of the frame are structurally separate and simply slot together. The wire basket engages in some lugs at the bottom of the back of the frame, which you can probably see, and then down here there are clips which stop it lifting up. Now to this we attach the foams to form the basis of the upholstery, and the foams come in two sections. Firstly, there is the build-up of foams that make the base, which slot in like that. Let me move away a bit. There you see the base roughly put in position, and then we apply the back like so, and that gives you the underpinnings of the upholstery. The first section of the work is to do with gluing. I'm going to glue the back foams onto the straps. That's really just to hold the back in place whilst I get the leather cover over it. And then the base is a bit more complicated. I'm going to glue on the leather cover to the centre part so that it stays at that lower level, and I'm going to glue this U-shaped piece of foam in a greenish colour around the edge. I also have to glue on the so-called flute pad of the seat cover. Now this is inside out at present, and the foam part gets coated with Evo stick and stuck down onto that part of the seat foam which you see outlined and weighted down with a lot of books so that it sticks good and well. And then the other part of the foam, which is this one, is glued around it, and we then have the basis for covering the foam. I've laid the cover on the foam to simulate where you've got to when the glue has set, and we then have to stretch the cover over the foam and tension it. Tensioning is the secret to a good job. When these seats were first made for Triumph cars, they were tensioned by very skilled people who used wire applied with a pair of pliers to hold the cover accurately in position. That means for me that you'd need about 3 hands and extreme skill. But for us now it's much easier because what we use is ordinary cable ties, and by using these you can tension the cover progressively as you go, and take care to get the tension absolutely right and even. More on that later.